I'm Lance Yelvington for CyberCountry. Songwriter Dillon Dixon has the beautiful ability to go in and tell the clearest of tales in the middle of confusion, and anyone that's ever heard his music loves the way he tells these tales. Let's find out more in this CyberCountry Minute.
And Dillon, right now, what is it exactly that you do for PCG National?
Well, it's quite a roster actually. I was brought into the company about a year and a half ago on behalf of Teddy Gentry as a songwriter. And it was actually longer than that, but we didn't really get the deal going till about a year and a half ago. And up until about, I don't know, November, December, I was just a songwriter. Well, Bernard's floodgates opened with the company and started up this whole artist roster and everything, and he got to see a little bit more of what I do, other than songwriting, which is development. I'm pretty trained in performance, emphasis in vocal performance, control, stage etiquette, whatnot. So he kind of brought me in as a tutorial, and that eventually kind of shifted up into working with all of the acts that he's brought on board, and now I'm recruiting and finding acts kind of as a A&R representative, if you will. And everything's just really new right now, so it's like this big nuclear fallout, and it's raining all this ash, and we just need to figure out how we can pile it up and put it in the right kind of piles, because there's so much going on right now, much to our advantage. So it's a really exciting time to be a part of this.
The cool thing about your experiences, though, you started out as a musician and songwriter, and then all of a sudden when technology evolves and the experiences evolve here in Nashville, it turns into something else that, you don't actually see it coming, but it's way better than you ever thought it was. Is that what's going on with you guys?
Oh yeah, definitely. The company is way better than we thought it was. The industry is still a little bit undecisive as to where it's going regarding, the internet itself, and businesses are starting to bottleneck, and they're starting to merge, and a lot of bigger companies are starting to merge, and this makes Nashville, especially Music Row, kind of panic. But really, for the small businesses, it's a golden opportunity. So that's what makes it so exciting for us, is that we are just right in the thick of it with the right kind of people, the right kind of staff, the right kind of talent, and the right kind of vision. And to have all of that as a nucleus is you don't get that a lot with independent businesses. So
the cool thing about listening to stuff that you're singing today is it really came from the heart. And what goes into inspiring songs like that for you?
I just live what I write. That's all. I just live what I write. And a good friend of mine, David Vincent Williams, he's a phenomenal songwriter. He wrote "I'm Moving On," and for Rascal Flatts, just got started loving you for James Otto. He and I have been dear friends for over 15 years, and he always says, especially when we write together, he always just kind of looks, especially when we nail a chorus or something, we get a great title or whatever, he just looks at you and he goes, "You can't hide the truth. You just can't hide the truth. Nothing better." So that's where I live from. That's where I get most of my ideas.
Why should somebody come and listen to you play or buy one of your CDs?
Just what I said. If you want a good big kick in the face of reality, or a nice hug of reality, depends on how loud you play the record. That's why you buy one of my CDs.
Love is a funny thing, pretty as a pleasant dream. Maybe that's why it always leaves you cold in the morning light. When you give anything, just to hear it call your name. Love's not a desperate thing. this moon shining down on the only one was meant to be yours, was meant to find you. Not saying give up, just give in and let it go. Love's bound to come around when you stop looking high and low. Won't crawl out from the rock, ain't hiding on a mountaintop. Just when you least expect it to, love will find you. Can't dream it up, can't chase it down, you can't settle with less than what realize about. Not saying give up, just give in and let it go. Love's bound to come around when you stop looking high and low. Won't crawl out from the rock, ain't hiding on the mountaintop. Just when you least expect it to, round the corner, out of the blue, love will find you. Love will find you.
Thanks for watching. My name is Dillon Dixon. You can find me at myspace.com/Dillon Dixon, DillonDixon. Come see me.